Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
party is going on.
Good afternoon, Stockholm. I am so much excited.
Welcome to Magic Island.
All right, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Glad that you can make it to this brand new crypto morning. It is June the 20th of 2023. All right, and family, we're back with more information, more news that you can use, and we're letting you know, and we're back on the banking system. We was on the banking system along with the FBI them yesterday. So if you didn't see that video yesterday, you might need to see it. This is kind of like a sequel, but this is us staying on the bumpers of the bankers, right? I know some of y'all want to get them a pass. We will never get them a pass. We will never let them off the hook. Why? Because they have been doing what they have been doing since 1913, really before that. But it has been legalized for them to do what they're doing since 1913. But the jig is up. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Forward Money Network. Make sure you subscribe to our team channel, New Millennium Bankers, and make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. So let's get to it. This is Crypto Mornings. We strive to do this Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. every week, where we give you information going on in the crypto space. We take a look at the crypto market briefly, and we bring you other financial, banking, money opportunities, and we bring you this news. All right. So we go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is the leading cryptocurrency information platform. They have 25,853 cryptocurrencies listed. Do we need that many cryptocurrencies? Probably not. Just like we don't need a bunch of fiat currencies, we don't need that many cryptocurrencies either. So eventually this is going to thin out. But right now, this is what we have. All right, the market cap for crypto right now is 1,074,754,655,429. Over the last 24 hours, the cryptocurrency trading volume is $29.3 billion, and Bitcoin is dominating the crypto space at a 48.6%. Wow, that's whopping. And for those that don't know, CoinMarketCap also has 643 crypto exchanges listed on this site as well. They got metaverses listed, they got NFTs, all that type of stuff, liquid staking derivatives, Bitcoin ecosystem, meme coins, categories. They have everything that you need to know about crypto on this site. Now, I'm not saying that all of this information is accurate, but it is here. Like you can look at the top metaverses over here, internet, computer, ICP. This is a coin, but it is connected to a metaverse and so forth and so forth and so forth. Decentraland, all of that. More than known metaverses is Decentraland and Sandbox. However, the fastest growing metaverse is Lydian World. All right, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up to 26,843 cents over the last 7 days. Bitcoin is up 3.41%. Ethereum is trading at $1,722.57 over the last 7 days. Ethereum is down 0.54%. Then we have Binance. Binance is trading at $239 over the last 7 days. Binance is down 0.04%. Now, I know some of y'all say, well, brother, you don't talk about Cardano. You don't highlight XPR and Doge. Why? Well, for one, I don't have none of these coins, right? I'm not interested in these coins. And for two, we don't get paid in XPR. We don't get paid in Cardano. We don't get paid in Doge or Solana. We don't get paid in those coins. So there's no reason for us to highlight them because we only highlighting you Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance because we got a way for you to get paid instantly in it. So I just want to make that clear. We don't just bring, we're not just bringing you information about crypto. No, we're showing you how to win in crypto, right? Because I'm gonna consider a cryptocurrency blockchain banking expert. That's what I'm considered. Why? Because I get paid solely in these coins. Now, these top 5 coins that we have, we get paid in Bitcoin, we get paid in Ethereum, we get paid in USD Tether, we get paid in BNB. Now we also get paid in USDC. All right. We also get paid in Tron. We also get paid in Binance USD. So these are the coins that we get paid in, family. We have a lot of stuff going on over here. We also get paid in the G999 coin, which is up 0.58%. So we're in the green right now today. So we're up on that. This is a strong buy time for you to buy the G999. Not because I'm telling you it's up. That ain't, the coin can go to $1 right now. I'm not going to sell any. However, this is really the time to get it because of the utility of this coin. Well, brother, y'all say that, but the coin ain't going up. Just wait, what you got? See, the thing with us is, if the G999 ain't going up, I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting paid like crazy in these digital currencies, right? So it ain't affecting us. It ain't stopping us from getting paid passively. It ain't stopping our business, right? But this is also here though, and it's gonna just be patient, right? It ain't even 3 years on the market yet. Be patient. Have some patience. We tell them about utility. Utility is gonna reign king. These cryptocurrencies that's out here right now, they don't have any utility. They're not gonna do anything that you think they're gonna do. All right, utility that these coins need. Okay, let's get into our article, family. I want to thank our brother and business partner, team member, Marco Washington, for giving me this article yesterday. As soon as we got off the stream yesterday, he inboxed me this article. So I said, that's interesting. Let's talk about this. And it's also coming from the article that we released yesterday, the Daily Huddle. The Daily Huddle, news and insight for the digital economy. All right, that's what the Daily Huddle is all about. And this was just released on the 18th. Now listen at this, family. I want y'all to follow this. This is getting serious. This is getting real. $79 billion, $160 million leaves are exited United States banking system in 1 week as deposit flight resumes. Now, this is critical. This is the news that you need to know about, family. This is the news that you need to know about. Why do you need to know about this? Well, family, listen. If this much money is moving out of this system, well, where is it going? Where is it going, and why is it moving out of the system? Those are 2 things you need to be questioning. $79.1 billion in 1 week left the banks from depositors. Where did it go, and why is they moving it? So let's take a look. People are once again pulling large sums. We'll blow this up, y'all can see it real good. People are once again pulling large sums of cash out of the United States banking system. According to newly updated status compiled by the Federal Reserve Economic Data, FRED system, $79.16 billion exited American bank accounts from the start of the month through June the 7th. This is June, and it's going to continue to get worse. The deposit flight is a big reversal after 2 weeks of inflows into the system. And in the last year, $803.73 billion has been drained out of customer accounts. Oh my goodness. Family, that's $200 billion short of $1 trillion. Let's read that again. The deposit flight is a big reversal after 2 weeks of inflows into the system. And in the last year, $803.73 billion has been drained out of customer accounts. United States banks have a total of $17.20 trillion in deposits. Dang, that's a lot. 17 trillion. According to a new report from the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, American banks witnessed a record drop in deposits in the first quarter of the year. Depositors withdrew $472 billion out of their accounts, breaking a 39-year record that goes back to the first day that the FDIC began tracking inflows and outflows. After pausing rate hikes for the first time in more than a year, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell told reporters that the troubled commercial real estate sector will lead to further losses for United States banks. Let's see that again. Now, this is Jerome Powell now. I know y'all in love with real estate, but I hope you're not in love with commercial real estate, because they say that's the next crash to take place. After pausing rate hikes for the first time in more than a year, he paused rate hikes. I mean, he had raised them, but then he paused them. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell told reporters that the troubled commercial real estate sector will lead to further losses for United States banks. To the extent that it's well distributed, then the system could take losses. We do expect that there will be losses, but there will be banks that have concentrations, and those banks will experience larger losses. So we're well aware of that. We're monitoring it carefully. It feels like something that will be around for some time, as opposed to something that will suddenly hit and work its way to systematic risk. That's Jerome Powell. That's a quote from him. It's the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell. That's what he said. Small banks are posed to bear the brunt of the commercial real estate downturn. According to a recent report from Goldman Sachs, lenders with less than $250 billion in assets account for about 80% of United States commercial real estate lending. Ooh, did y'all hear that? Now, this is Jerome Powell, this quote, but then it come down and say the small banks are posed to bear the blunt of the commercial real estate downturn. According to a recent report from Goldman Sachs, who is the provider for that Apple Card that they got, lenders with less than $250 billion in assets account for about 80% of United States commercial real estate lending. Hey, this is getting heavy, family. It's ticking. The clock is ticking. We don't have a lot of time to utilize the dollar. So I hope we are paying attention to the signs. I hope we are getting this information and seeing it valuable. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are paying attention to how valuable this information is. This is important that we are monitoring this stuff, and we are making sure that we're not holding our life savings in the bank. Because if it's a run on the bank, everybody will not get their money. I'm just telling you now, Everybody, when it's a run on the bank, because it's a Ponzi scheme that they running, right? If nobody put money in the bank, they wouldn't have no money. They're literally using everybody's money to loan out other money. You put money in there, they loan it out to the person in the window behind you or the person on the side of you. You don't even know. You think your money in there, but it's not. They already moved it. So this stuff here, this illusion, is coming to an end because we're seeing articles like this left and right. And we've been reporting this. We've been breaking this news to you on a consistent, steady basis. Why? Because we are trying to save the people. We are trying to warn the people. So you can't say that nobody told you when you wake up and you can't spend $1 in your life savings, your 401k, your IRA, your pension, all of that is wiped out. Social Security, they wiping it all out. They wiping it all out. So if you're not in the asset accumulation, if you're not in the digital world, you're not metaverse, you're not on the blockchain, you're not holding crypto, you're not holding gold, it's gonna be a bad day. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bad day, family. Don't let it be a bad day. Make the necessary preparation now. It's that simple. It ain't even emotions. It ain't nothing about it. Go and do the research, do the study, see what you can do with your cash now that will sustain it, that will keep it stable, that will have it useful. All right? That will have it useful. Now, if you need that type of opportunity, we have it for you. Get with the person that shared this video with you. Get back with us, get back with me, and we will show you what to do. But we're not just going to show you where to put your funds at. We're going to show you how to generate instant income from your funds. Yeah, put your money to work. I know how that sounds. That might don't sound right to everybody, the working class. But what that means is, family, when you are inside or you're an investor in the cash flow quadrant, you put your money to work and it shoots you off what we call dividends. We might say payback rewards. It might be interest on your money or whatever. You just do what the banks do with the money. You put it in the stuff that will generate you a dividend from it. It don't go nowhere. It just goes to work in this market, real estate, all the market, stock market, crypto market. It goes to work in what's the Forex market. These are $1 trillion markets, all right? And all you trying to do is get a percentage out of that daily trading volume. I just showed you crypto daily trading volume just from CoinMarketCap, and they don't got everything listed. It's over $29 billion in 24 hours. So all you just want some of that, right? We don't want it all. We just some of it. Shift some of it this way. And that's what we're going to show you to do. But you got to be willing to do what? Step out on faith. Because this here, you got faith in this here, it's going to be a sad, gloom day for you. But this is why this is not doom and gloom. If you ever wanted an opportunity to get rich, now is the time, because we're in a crisis. People get rich in a crisis. That's really when people get rich. In a crisis. This is the time to get rich in this crisis. And don't ever let nobody tell you that it ain't about money, all that, man. That's foolishness. They're going to tell you that while they go to work every day, while they go and risk their life for something that's dying, right? People risk their life for dollars. And they'll tell you, when they will say two things that let you know that they don't know what's going on, that they in a matrix and they can't get out. People will tell you, they will say two things. I don't do get rich quick schemes, and it ain't all about money. I ain't worried about money. I don't do that. They're going to tell you these two things you're going to hear, right? But they're going to tell you that while they're at work with you, while they're going to work, or they just got off work, or they snuck in the bathroom, got on their phone, and they're going to tell you this. This is the thing they're going to say. But what they let you know, oh, this person is asleep. I don't care who the person is, who they're supposed to be. If they say that, oh, this person is asleep. This person is sleepwalking. He don't know what's going on. You feel me? You can't say it ain't about money and go to work every day. And some of these jobs, these construction jobs and certain things that people do, for one, is not an opportunity for you to get rich. And for two, some of them are life-threatening. Well, your life is in danger just doing it. Hey, Uber driving is dangerous. Why? Hey, check out in the United States, what's the leading cause of death? Car accidents. So if you're an Uber driver, every time you go and pick up somebody and make a trip, your life is literally in danger. And you're doing it for what? For money. We need you. Do it. Continue to do it, right? But it doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to be you. All right? It doesn't have to be you. But that's just the show. That's just one scenario. That's just one example. Oh no, you can die in your home. Well, I'm more safer in my home. I'm more safer. See, listen. Rush hour traffic, people trying to get to work. Rush hour traffic, people trying to leave work, get home, or get to wherever they're going after work. This is when most of those car accidents, those deadly car accidents take place. Early in the morning and then late in the evening, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Why? Because you got people trying to rush to work in the morning, and then in the evening, you got people trying to rush home. All right? So people not paying all the way attention. They making fast decisions, and they boom. They hit somebody, they kill somebody, they cause collisions. They do all this type of stuff right here, right? That's why they have insurance, and America knows this, and this is why before you operate a car, you got to have car insurance. So you think that's a coincidence? It's not. It's not, family. So just that alone. So if I'm at home, like right now, if I leave the house right now, ain't gonna really be no traffic to go somewhere. Why? All the traffic gone. The traffic only lasts from about 7 to 9 in every major city for the most part. The crazy traffic. You feel me? But this is what I'm saying. If I leave now, I'm not going to really run into no traffic. You feel me? It's less of a threat. But I'm leaving just because I'm going to leave. I'm not leaving to make dollars. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not leaving, call myself chasing the bag, getting the bag when I'm away from my family. No, that ain't why I'm leaving. You feel me? This is what we're trying to share with us, because the world, the AI, the new technology, yes, it is viable and it's going to be around. COVID showed us that to be sheltered in place wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't a bad thing. So get your living quarters right. Get your home right. Get your house right. All right. Get your relationship in the house right. Some of us don't want to be at home because we don't like the person we live with. So we find ways to leave. But that's what we're trying to show you, family. We're just trying to show you how to put your money to work for you don't have to take all of these life-threatening risks. Because people ask us, what's the risk? But when you went and got that CDL, you didn't ask that CDL instructor, hey, what's the risk of me in this truck? Well, listen, the ratio of the average truck driver only lives such and such time. You can only make this amount of money per year. They might say you can only make 100,000 a year, and you have to be on the road literally like 6 days out the week, going all across the country. So you ain't never got time for your family, nothing like that, to make 100 grand doing that, right? But people running up do it. They signed up all. Hey, I guess they need it. Everybody doing it, right? They think it's good. They think it's a lot of money, but they can only make about 100,000 in a year. Now I'm sitting at home, and I had an opportunity to make 100,000 per month. While people trying to make 100,000 a year, we over here getting it in and trying to get 100,000 a month. Mess around, be getting 100,000 every 7 days. Yeah. It's like that. So, family, thank y'all for tuning in, family. We'll see y'all in the morning with another brand new crypto morning. If you're interested in joining New Millennium Bankers, get with the person that shared it with you. You want to be a GS Partners, get with the person that shared it with you. If you want to know more about how you can put your money to work, tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, we will be on Zoom with our Project Exodus 10,000 event. Our mission in Forward Money is to have 10,000 new millennium bankers. We supposed to be by January the 4th. All right. I ain't going to say we're not going to make it, but it's a stretch right now. So we might have to extend it. But by July the 4th, Independence Day, we want to have about 10,000. We want to have 10,000 new millennium bankers in our ecosystem, right? And we over 30% done. But we ain't stopping now. Like I said, we got to stretch, but we're going to make it happen as long as you're willing to come in, put your funds to work and do it. Go and show other people how to put their funds to work. That's all you do. It's the easiest way to get paid on the planet. You never seen nothing like this, all right? You never had an opportunity like this, and everybody has an equal opportunity. What you do and what you make over here in GS Partners is what you do and what you make. It ain't got nothing to do with the person that brought you in. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with the system, the product. It got everything to do with the person in the mirror. What are you doing? All right? So, family, with that being said, family, we will see y'all in the morning. But we're going to leave y'all with a quick commercial. But we out.
I am very proud on all of you who joined this. You can imagine 10-year anniversary. You can be proud to be a part of it, because I am very proud as a chairman of the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have from now a world without boundaries. The lands are opening everywhere.